Hey everyone, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We're going to go ahead and jump right back in, so I'll see you back in just a sec. Alright, somehow I missed this the first time. I'm not sure why. So sorry, it's been a little crazy trying to get through here. Hello. I love how you didn't even have time to get ready. It was beautiful. Alright, let's go. I guess it would make sense if you were like the only non-drugged up person around a bunch of drugged up people. You could probably get yourself knighted pretty quickly. I still feel like the accuracy that this gives with the tri-beam is wrong. I feel like it's wrong. I feel like it should be a much more accurate weapon. Alright, thank you for doing that. Because apparently I have to, I always have to reload right when I'm about to kill someone. Come on, come on. If you hear sounds in the background sometimes, you can hear my clicking, but also I think y'all might have heard my cup. I set my cup down. Made a little bit of a noise, so I apologize about that. Come on. Oh my god, the one thing I can say for that is it is horribly slow. Why did you run right past me? Excuse me? I understand you're a motor runner, but I feel like I should have gotten the chance to be attacked. Thank you. Alright, he's dead. Abba Dabba honeymoon? Oh no! What did I just fail? Oh no, did I fail something? I don't even know what I failed. I must have never had it. I'm gonna guess it was something to do with the fiends. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure I care. I always have to remind myself that you can't do all of the things in this game. Because I want to. Oh god, do I want to. What a wonderful little throne. Alright, so we did miss something, but that's fine. Sweet. Okay, so we should be done. I'm gonna go ahead and clean everything up, and then I will meet you guys back at Camp McCarran, since that is the next place we'll probably be going. I'll see you in a bit.
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right. You can't respond. Listen, I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech. Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
Okay, well that happened while I was cleaning up here, so I actually had to replay this section. So if it looks a little bit different, that's why. But anyway, I wanted to capture it just to make sure that you guys could see it. So, Brother Steel has reached out about Eddie. I don't have any devious plans. Alright. Alright, so first one, Vincent Van Miller, Maintenance Chief, water leak. Vincent Van Miller to all residents. Hello everyone. I'm sorry to inform you that the small water leak that we detected a couple weeks ago appears to be more serious than we first thought. We are going to have to vent the pipes in the section to isolate the leak and stop the pressure from stressing the rest of the system. Unfortunately, this means that we are going to have to start rationing our water. My apologies go out to anyone currently residing in one of the affected areas. We'll be working to resolve the issue as soon as possible. Dinner. This is to Jennifer. Hi Jenny, it was great getting a chance to talk to you. I'm glad to hear that things are going well for you. I'm curious if you'd like to meet me for dinner one day next week. I know we don't talk that often, but I feel like you really clicked, or we really clicked last night. I hope you feel the same way. Looking forward to hearing from you soon, Vin. From Jenny. Hi there, Vinny. Last night was so much fun. I can't believe it took us this long to sit down and talk. Let's do that again very soon, next time. Maybe we can have breakfast together as well. Jen. Ooh, Jen. Nasty. Hey, buddy. Thanks for the audience. Dinner was great last night, and I'm not sure I would have been able to work up the guts to talk to her if you hadn't convinced me. I owe you big time. I know you've been pretty stressed with the water issues, so if you need a break for some rec time, please let me know. Vin. I'm not sure we're going to be able to go into that area with the water yet. I believe that we might be able to later, but we can't hold our breath very long right now. So let me go ahead and finish cleaning up. That's what I'm trying to say. And then I will stop if there are any, because I know there's at least one more computer. All right, we got another PC here. So compose automated blast message. System offline. Hello, Billy boy. There's nothing we can do on this one either. Too bad. All right, so new PC here we have from Lincoln Davis. The water situation from Lincoln Davis. Greetings everyone. As you saw the message from Vincent, we're going to have to start rationing water until we can resolve the leaking issues. Unfortunately, we don't currently have the parts required to fix the underlying cause of the leak. At this point, we have no alternative but to seek the parts that we need from an outside vault. Or from outside the vault, excuse me. To facilitate this, I'm proud to announce that Mitchell Dallion will be forming a new committee with the goal of creating ties with whatever civilization there may be in the outside world. Michelle and I both have high hopes that we'll have no problem finding the assets we need and hopefully forming some lasting relationships with the outside world. Thank you, Overseer Davis. External relations. Thank you again for agreeing to take charge with our external relations. I'm sure that you will do represent us. Did I read that right? I am sure that you will do represent us and our interests well. We'll go with it. Let me know if I can be of any assistance. Link. Your endorsement. Dear Lincoln, thank you for your endorsement at the town hall meeting last night. You are so well respected by the residents that I'm sure it will greatly increase my chances of following you to the big chair. That doesn't sound good. Since Michelle started making plans and gathering people for her external association committee, the isolationists have been gathering followers, as you well know. I think having me follow you as overseer will serve to slow their efforts. Thanks again, George. Guys, the mistake you made in allowing our people, Wasteland people, in. So if we're going through here, we're going to have to wait until we can get the rebreather. That'll happen later on. If you watch me play Fallout 3, you may know that I couldn't remember if it was Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas that had the rebreather. It is Fallout New Vegas. So hopefully we'll be able to go through there soon. Alright, so we've got the Overseer's computer here. So George to Janet. Hi Janet, how is school going so far this year? I've heard good things from your teachers. They say you are one of the top students in your class. Your birthday is tomorrow, sweet 16 at last. Can you even believe it? It seems like yesterday my sister told me she was going to have a little girl. Do you have big plans for your birthday? I think if you are interested, I could talk some of the folks into getting the dining room reserved for a couple hours. Let me know if that sounds like fun and I'll start getting the ball moving. Uncle George. All right, from Michael to George. George, we've been friends for a while, so I hope you didn't take my candidacy for overseer personally. I'm going to do whatever I can to keep our friends and family safe, and if that means taking our exposure to the outside world slow, keeping to ourselves outside of what we need, of course, then that's what I'm going to push for. No one knows what it's going to be like out there. There could be horrific mutants or strange wandering vagabonds, aliens, murderous gangs. We have no idea. Let's be smart about this. I like the idea of vagabond, murderous gangs of aliens. Thanks, Mike. Thank you. From George to all residents. Greetings, everyone. Thank you all for putting your trust in me. I am honored to serve as your overseer for the next term and hopefully beyond. I am going to do everything I can to get Michelle's committee outside as soon as possible. We'll get our water issues resolved and form lasting bonds with our neighbors and the world outside. Thanks again for putting your trust in me, George Stalt, overseer. Stalt, maybe? Weapons lockers. George, I'm not sure what Michael is planning, but I suggest that when you leave the weapons in those 2 submerged storerooms. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any support, and there is no need to give him the opportunity to arm himself. Michelle. Alright, we already unlocked the storage room doors. Alright, so we'll need to be able to get down there at some point, because I would like to get those weapons, speaking of. Alright, let me go ahead and continue. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in our bounty. Before we do that, though, let's ask him these questions. I thought we did.
Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked-up earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Yes, it does.
Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nephi. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac. And damn good chef, if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
Well, I've already killed Cook Cook.
One thing I should tell you about Cook Cook. Piece of shit is pure animal. He raped one of my snipers, and that makes this personal. Also, he's got a flamethrower, and he's damn good with it. From what I hear, he either rapes or burns every living thing he gets his hands on. Only one man's gotten close to killing him, and that's Little Buster. So he says, anyway. Maybe it's bullshit, but I'd still ask him about it.
Who's Little Buster? I mean, we know, but...
Bounty hunter. Talks big. But he's still alive, so he can't be completely full of shit. I think he's out in the yard, waiting to claim a couple bounties.
Anything else?
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
Alright, we're gonna come back to him real quick. I know we've already talked to Little Buster, but let's go talk to him real quick, just to see if that gives us, you know how I feel about XP.
Heard you got Cook Cook.
Ah, he already
I hope
knows.
you roasted that bastard with his own flamer.
So no, I can't ask.
Hey, yeah. Next time you see me...
Yeah. Okay. I knew I probably couldn't, but I thought it was worth trying. Alright, Daughtry, don't leave me! Don't leave me, I have more things to say to you.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty?
Yep.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. Yeah, that's Cook Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps.
Alright, any more?
Damn right I do. Who do you think you can take down?
Both of them. I don't know which one's closer right now, but I guess...
You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nephi is one tough son of a bitch. You let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, 1st Recon, snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure Nephi into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nephi one-on-one, but it's your call.
I like to take everyone one-on-one. Where is Lieutenant Gorobets?
Out in the yard. Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nephi for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway.
Got it.
You've gone after the fiends before. I don't have to tell you to keep alert. Good luck.
Alright, so... you're at Bitter Springs.
Yeah, I was there. I was Captain Daughtry then. That whole situation was a mess and could easily have been avoided with good intel. The major in charge at the time made a bad call. He thought Bitter Springs was full of Great Khan raiders, so we surrounded the place. By the time any of us realized there were civilians down there, women and children, shooting had already started. The major froze up at the news, and we couldn't get another word out of him. I took over and salvaged the situation as best I could. For my effort, I was promoted to major. Not quite the way I'd have wanted it.
What can you tell me about the Great Khans?
We know they supply the fiends with illegal chems, but they never stick around in NCR territory for long. They know the land and move quick. There's talk from time to time about taking out their base at Red Rock Canyon, but nothing ever comes of it. The Great Khans are tough fighters. If we ever did go up against them on their home turf, we'd win. The casualties would be high.
Let's see, I heard you're Bitterroot's father.
Adoptive father, yes. I was very proud when he made 1st Recon. I know that every time I send them out, I could be sending him to his death. But if it's not me, it'll be somebody else. At least this way I get one more chance to see him.
You're having trouble with the fiends.
Damn right I am. And I'm paying bounties.
That's it? That's all you're gonna say? Okay. I'm gonna keep the bounty I currently have. Hey, I'm liked! People have passed around my good deeds. They like me. Alright, let's see real quick. If I were to take this one, where we'll still do this, but if I were to do this, we are looking for... I wonder where Nephi is. Because I was just out in, like, the, you know, the world. Okay, so south of Vault 3. Got it. Okay, there we go. And if we wanted to get Violet, then obviously we need to talk to Violet. Violet, you're turning violet. Okay. Oh my god. I came to sell some shit, so I'm gonna go sell some shit. I'll be back. Give me a sec. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out Driver Nephi. In order to do that, let's go ahead and try to find him. He shouldn't be too far away. It looks like he's right under, or right south of Vault 3. So, here we've got like a little... Ooh. Just a shit ton of vicious dogs. That's what we have here. Alright, come on. They all dead. Oh, I think they've all died now. Oh no, we got at least one more. Is he gonna come see us, or... Oh, these are guard dogs! Oh, I wonder if we've actually ran into, I think Violet has guard dogs, doesn't she? Yeah, okay. So while looking for Nephi, we're actually gonna end up killing Violet. That's not bad. We'll end up getting both of them done. Which is nice, actually. That's good. Nice. That's right, I forgot we removed her head, so it took me a second there. I was like, why did her head just explode? I'm an idiot. Oh, we're gonna level up. So I went ahead and sunk pretty much everything into repair, except for I put one into energy weapons just to get me to a nice number. Let's go ahead and go with that. And then I think what we'll do, knowing that we've already got Violet, I'm gonna come back. I want to clean up this area a little bit, but probably have to come back for that. Now it is showing me, it's showing me multiple versions of the waypoint here, so I think this is the one we need to follow. So what I'll do is I'll come back here and clean up the rest of it later. In the meantime, let's go find Driver Nephi. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to try to talk to... I have to decide whether I want to talk to Gorobits. I guess we could do that. That's probably going to get us more XP to work together with him, so... let me go talk to him, and in the meantime, let me see if there's anything good here. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, here we go. Let's talk to Gorobits.
What can I do for you?
Major Daughtry said I should talk to you about taking down Driver Nephi.
Whatever you need, we'll make sure it gets done.
What can you tell me about Driver?
Not enough. We've been trying to put a bullet in him for a few weeks. He's strong as a Brahmin bull, and he's fast. Seems like he usually runs with a gang of fiends. Uses them for cover. We haven't been able to get a clean shot at him. Betsy swears she's hit him. Twice. But if she's right, it didn't seem to slow him down.
How good is your squad?
I've been sniping since I was old enough to walk. A lot of us sharpshooters get recruited off the farms and ranches out west. Comes natural to us. As for my squad, they're the best we have. My word on that. They're all hand-picked, and I won't work with anybody who isn't up to snuff. Ten of Spades is the greenest of the bunch, but he's a farm boy, like me. Shooting's in his blood.
I'm gonna need your help, I guess. I really don't think I do.
You've got it. What did you have in mind? You thinking of luring him into range of my snipers?
I guess I'll be the bait. Let's see, do you think that'll work?
Can we hit him? Damn straight we can. Question is whether he kills you before we get a clear shot. It's one hell of a risk you'd be taking, but if you're willing, we'll do everything we can to keep you alive.
Well, that's nice to know. Alright.
Listen, my team has a debt to settle with Nephi. We've seen too many of our boys get brained by that golf club of his. You lure him out for us, and if we can score some payback, we'll all pitch in caps for a reward. My team will take up positions around the old rock crushing plant. They'll wait until they see Nephi, and then they'll start shooting. At that point, just keep your head down and stay out of range of his golf club. We'll take care of the rest. Get your rifles and move out first recon.
Don't worry. Alright. So we did that part. That's probably good for us. Let's do the whole thing. Alright. So that means we have to go to Samson's rock crushing plant. Let's go back here. And then we'll go down and around, because I still think that that's probably faster. If we go into the Vault 3 area, if you don't remember, we had to actually enter into the area where Vault 3 is. So we would have to go inside of there. And I don't think that's actually where we need to go. Otherwise it would have told us, I think. That's a big I think. I do want it real quick though. Is this building accessible? I don't think it is. No, I'm not seeing. No, the door isn't. Okay. Well, we did come to the Poseidon gas station though. There is something here. There we go. We got some duct tape and a police magazine. So we got something out of that. Yeah. My radiation level is increased. Of course it has. I probably should have just dropped off the head while I was there, but I didn't. So, let's see, where do we at? There we go. Looking pretty good now, I think we're... Yeah, I think if Nephi was inside of that area, we would have caught him, or already killed him when we were going to do the Vault 3 stuff, so I don't think he's probably going to be in that area. We probably have to go further south for that, so hopefully we're going the right way. I could have dropped off Violet's head, but I didn't. Let's see. Ooh, I'm seeing somebody. Yep, I got a view now. Let's see. We know we've at least got a handful. So we're supposed to drive him toward the rock crushing plant. If you can't tell, Mr. Boone there has a real nice weapon now. See, I think the thing is I'm gonna be able to kill him. See, this was my concern. He wasn't that hard to kill. I think poor Gorbits. They're not all gonna get to participate. And I know how disappointing that has to be for them. It's funny, because I swear to God the rest of the fiends are harder to kill than that guy was. That guy was so easy. Oh, come here. Jesus. It's just all so insane to me. Come on. Alright, unfortunately, I don't know now what we're gonna do. Because we did kill them all and we've already got him dead. So does that mean we're kind of... I hope we're not totally fucked. Because he is dead. Alright, let's see if we can find just his body. There we go. His head didn't explode, though. That would have been more fun. Alright, so I guess we'll just return to Daughtry. In the meantime, though, I did want to discover that rock crushing plant. Let's just go down there. Unfortunately, I've already killed him, guys. In fact, I'm gonna do one thing real quick.